The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, fellas. Guys, happy Thursday. Deepak, Albert, Tim, Eddie. Guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Dennis. Fellas, today is PPI day. We have PPI at 8:30. Thank you, Scott. I told you guys yesterday I would not have any bots on this morning. I did not run any bots overnight. I did not run them this morning. I'll wait till after PPI. Billy, good morning. Ray, guys, good morning. For those of you guys that are paying attention or have paid attention to Skype, Morgan Stanley and JP Morgan both missed top and bottom. Missed on revenue, missed on earnings. That's big. I don't remember the last time that happened. Today could be an interesting day. I did miss a nice trade on natural gas here. I guess at 7:49, big trade. But I don't have any bots on, so. There's the 8 o'clock bell. If you guys are here on trial, good morning and welcome. Today is day 4 of your trials for most of you. Day 2 for you, Leon. If you're in the room, though, you are a past member and have been here before, so you're probably not seeing anything new. We had a good day with the bot yesterday. Closed up just over 1,000. Good morning, Patrick. I think it had a high of around 17 or 1,800. Closed up just over 1,000. Had a couple of winning option trades. A couple of big trades both in the ES and NASDAQ. It was a good day. Depending on how you traded, it could have been a monster day. In any event, we'll see what we get today, guys. We will not do any trading or anything prior to the PPI news. You'll notice there is a short here. This was once we broke down below 37.80, I should have been short probably higher up, but that's where the short is. You're thinking of buying some SPX calls. SPX calls. Okay. Love to hear it. If we break down much below 37.40, this market's going to hell. My opinion. In fact, let me read the disclaimer where I state, it's my opinion. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. NASDAQ short. You're short NASDAQ if you want to be short ahead of the news. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. Thank you, Ray. First target is at 45 on the ES. And then I've got one all the way down here at 37.07. I don't know that it gets there or not. But NASDAQ is short. If you guys want to be in a trade ahead of PPI, which CPI came in smoking hot yesterday, I can fathom no circumstance that PPI isn't going to be hot, right? Producer price index, order flow, obviously. Obviously. There is no circumstance that I can imagine that PPI is going to be a B. I could be dead wrong. Good morning, Peter. So here's what I'm looking at today, fellas. I'm looking at Amazon, Tesla, Qualcomm, Oxy, possibly Nike and Meta/Facebook for option trades. This trade was done 6 o'clock this morning, maybe a little bit earlier. That's been on 2 hours plus. Obviously, we have continuing and initial jobless claims, which you guys know I care absolutely nothing about. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to holler. NASDAQ on the hourly. I think NASDAQ comes down to 500 today. Barring review your new bot settings website. Natural gas isn't affected by the news at all. I should have had natural gas on this morning. I didn't. The only reason I didn't run bots overnight or this morning is I'm waiting on PPI. Once we get out of the news, I'll turn the bots on. In fact, I'll turn natural gas on now. That should be on. For those of you guys that are interested, the new or the settings that I am using for the NASDAQ, the Unirenco settings, are now in the member area. Just doop-de-doing around here, guys. Natural gas bot took a short. Target 1 filled, natural gas 15 ticks. Morning, James. Out. Well, how did that not take them? target one only. 150 bucks. Do. Apex is not, or Top Step or any of these. They are not looking for traders. They don't want traders. They don't want people that can make 20,000 a week. Okay? They want people that can make $200 a day. That's all they want. That's why they give you such narrow draws and trailing draw. It's bullshit. So you have to trade small. You have to. Until you can build an account, where once you're funded and then you get over that 50, whatever it is, $53,000 hump, then you might think about increasing contracts. If I were doing that, I probably would trade micros and I might go to 15 micros. So you're trading a contract and a half, essentially, right? 10 off at target one, 2 off or 3 off at target two, and maybe 2 for an open runner. That's how I would do it. But, until you get over that 53,000 number, you've really got to build equity in a funded account before you can trade any kind of size. All they want is scalpers, guys. Learn to scalp. That's what they're promoting. Why not? Why not trade micros? Why not? Yeah, you can use break even and trail at the same time. It'll go to break even at target one, and if the trail catches up, it'll then trail. Why not use micros, Joe? The average first target is going to be 5 handles, right? So 5 points. So it's $100 if you trade 10 micros. Oh, okay. Maybe they don't. Then I don't know. I've said this before. I'll say it again. I do not trade micros. I have that MES bot running just for the sake of it running, just to compare trades. I don't trade micros, guys. Would you think it's better to trade multiple micros? Yes, Ryan, I do. I do. So on MES, I run 6. Small win. Let them jock around. Amazon, I missed the short. Second target filled on the bot on natural gas. Target 2 filled. NASDAQ's coming down. SPX I'm watching SPX here. This is where it's got to break down from. Then we come 37.05. You can try SPX puts 37.10s, but it's got to break. I'm watching Facebook, Meta, META. Below 159.50 on Facebook. I'm buying 157 half puts. I bought them. I bought 157 half puts on Facebook. Meta. I paid $1.62. SPX still holding 45. It's holding this support. Resistance is now 50. NASDAQ's coming to 585, fellas. NASDAQ's coming to 585 if you're short. I'm sorry, 565. 565. Come on, 565. Let's go. A little bit more. There we go. Next target down on NASDAQ is 540. If you bought, anybody buy 37.10 puts? 37.10 puts. Okay, nobody. Okay. Anybody buy Meta at 162? Okay, Ken. Anybody short NASDAQ still? Anybody short NASDAQ still? Well, you got a great fill. Okay, guys. 57 half is target. We've hit a low of 58.35. Amazon I missed. Freaking target's already hit. Damn it. Let me look at Tesla. I missed Tesla too. Son of a B. 670 puts I had. I missed Tesla. I already doubled your goal. Third target hit and filled on the bot. Yeah, when I get around to it, James. Especially at the open, I do me first. You're welcome, Jonathan. Doop-de-doo, doop-de-doo. You're getting paid on those SPX puts, fellas. $1,400 plus contract negative delta NASDAQ. I think NASDAQ now heads down to yesterday's low at 480. We're at 158.20 on Meta. Zoom is a short. ZM. Meta's now 207. Trade them as you see fit. 207. You're up almost 30%. It's up 207. NASDAQ below 52 sells again or continues if you're short. Oversold on the 10-minute, so we could get a small bounce on the NASDAQ. No, not bouncing. Guys, SPX is a huge winner. 37.10s, huge winner. Meta's a nice winner. If it breaks 158, we should get 157.50 pretty quick. Trade him as you see fit. All right, Jeff. Trade him as you see fit, guys, all the way around. We're just getting an oversold bounce on the 10-minute. I don't have Ludwig levels for some reason on NASDAQ. Going to break 158 right here on Meta. Those of you that have puts. I'm watching Nike, but Nike has to break down below 101.46. Not close. Occidental Petroleum, nothing. Meta's coming. Tesla was a bad miss. On VES, On the ES, I'll be looking to buy this zone down here, 3708 to 10. I may buy SPX calls. Gold is coming into that at 1690. Gold comes into the 50-month moving average. I can't fathom it's not a long. NASDAQ small net sellers, 1,300. ES, 8,000 net sellers. There's a short on the NASDAQ bot. Come on. There's a short on, all right, target one filled on the NQ bot. Bots are up 650 at the moment. Crude is just getting shellacked. I have no interest in a long yet anywhere. Out on the runner on NASDAQ. If we get above 45, I'll call it 48.9. I will take ES long. Back up to 37.80. All right, close of this candle, you can take NASDAQ long for a trade. Right here, 13, long NASDAQ 13. Target number one is 23.45 area. We're down below 1,000 net sellers. We're back to that 600 level, which is all important for NASDAQ to hold. Come on, NASDAQ. If you have 3710s, SPX puts, trade them as you see fit. You are in the money. Your bots are up 550. Nice. Here comes target 3 on ES. There it is. My bots are up 778. If you guys, MES has an open runner still. Back up to 1,700 negative delta, NASDAQ. Guys, I believe we're going to trade down to 500 and then 479 if you guys have the gumption, to hold a trade. It may be slow going if you're short, but there's nowhere to go but down. Nice job, Keith. What'd you pay for them and what'd you sell them at, your SPY puts? What'd you pay and sell them at? Nice job, 25%. Come on, NASDAQ. Let's get out of here. Let's dump again. Let's hit the low of the day and keep puking. Keep puking. Come on, hit that low of the day and puke it. Let's go. There we go. New low of the day. Come on. Let's get below 22. Come on. Got to get below 22. Anybody still holding SPX 3710s? At 30, I told you you could buy 3700s. Yes, it's over, but the crying. 450 target today, NASDAQ, 450. We're going to trade into yesterday's low at 479. We're going to blow through that, I think. Qualcomm puts, fellas. Qualcomm puts. 134 puts on Qualcomm. Nice job, Peter. Where are they now? I'm not watching them. Where are they? You're welcome, Josh. Is there anybody not making money, guys? I mean, we're roasting them pretty good. NASDAQ breaks below 20. She works down 487. A little bit of a retracement. Maybe back to, maybe it gets to 33. I am not using any other box. No. What do I need them for? I mean, I'm working on settings that I like with gold and crude, but bots are up $3,500 this week on effectually Three bots: ES, NASDAQ, and natural gas. How many do you really need to trade? I've limited it because I'm doing other things, as you guys have noticed over the last 4 to 6 weeks, right? We're doing option trades. Which, by the way, have largely been winners. I'm working on that wheat bot right now, Randy. Cotton, too. Always on. Always on. It's in the member area, Patrick. It's already there. Guys, YM is a short. YM's going to get flat out dusted. Flat out dusted. By the way, anybody still holding Meta? You're at 157.80. You're up about 40% on those puts. Anybody still holding? Okay, Andy. You're almost to target. There's Meta. There's your target. I paid $1.66. They are currently 220. Here's target. So Andy, you're at your target basically. There you go. Target hit. Booyah. Boom. Target hit. Nothing there. Anybody buy Tesla puts? 670 puts? I gave you Qualcomm. Anybody buy Qualcomm? You're welcome, Andy. Anybody buy Qualcomm? Watch Nike. Okay. Okay, Andy. Here comes SPX, fellas. 3700s, 3710s, all in the money. Everything is in the money, right? So you guys have to trade them for your accounts as you see fit. Natural gas, 20 minutes. Ain't no thing. Guys, I still have a runner on this MES because I trade it with an open runner. One last contract. $67 runner on MES. Nice job, Andy. Small retracement. Out on the runner. Bots are up 826 and 25 cents. If we go over $1,000, I'll shut the bots off. $1,000 a day keeps the bill collectors away. So if you make me look, can I yell at you? NASDAQ's just floating. ES is floating. $27.70, $27.90, 2,800 net sellers. 27.88, 90, 97, 95, 2,800 sellers. How does this thing not just crunch? There we go. Now puke. Come on, seriously? Let's get down. We got to get down below 47 again. Really 43. Time is at 10:39. Here comes the next 10-minute bar. Got to drop below 52. And we come 43. Gotta be kidding me. Come on. Unfreaking believable. Seriously, unbelievable. Unbelievable. There's no way this son of a gun is along. Nice job. Man, we're only missing 8% of our 3-month average daily volume. We're not missing a ton of volume. But we're in this little... This thing doesn't pick up NASDAQ unless it gets over 600. I will be dipped in dog shit. 900 buyers come in. Still unbelievable. Yeah, I don't think that's the case. I think this is just, all right, real quickly here, guys. The bots finished up 22.1875 today. This is a trade I don't have, but a winning trade. But the bots, I shut them off at 22.1875. Great day today. We killed them on options, killed them on order flow. Bots killed it. We had a great day, guys. We had a great day. Remember, this is summer trading, not the easiest trading in the world. Not impossible, but it's, it's slow. They're slow grinding trades. NASDAQ's negative delta has come down to 1100. We're above VWAP now, so I think we probably trade back to 725 today. Would not shock me. ES should go higher. If anybody wants ES calls, you would now buy 3770s, 3770s or 80s. I prefer 70s. I will see everyone at 8 a.m. tomorrow to wrap up the week. If anybody has any questions, feel free to email me. Trial members, I'll send you out an email again today. It will be the last email that I send you. I don't send out emails on Friday. If any of you guys that are here on trial have any questions about membership, please email me. I don't do much in the way of sales presentations. I let trading speak for itself. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Be blessed, guys.